Good morning. Today let's focus on question and answer. Okay? So I want to be very civil and focus on question and answer. So if you are joining me live right now, let's question and answer. And nobody say I don't get topic, and sometimes I deviate from what I want to do. As I do so, I get something from my mind where I suppose discuss or lecture on. At least make we entertain ourselves. But sometimes not be all the time we go this serious. You understand? Sometimes we can actually entertain ourselves to shy away from our depression. Nobody will not get problem. I will tell you now. I always get something when I talk. This morning I talk to my daughter. I say, what is the problem? He said, Daddy, I don't have problem. I said, who told you don't have problem? Anything where you won't fix, where you never fix, no problem. He said, not be like that, but I said, there's always a problem. You go to pray, make problem there where you go solve. Number one, her phone no good. You won't fix her phone. Number two, she won't collect her result. Now part of the problem. Are you feeling me? Number three, her passport where I do since more than 1 year, where you no go collect her, you no get number of that office for the office where supposed to go collect her. That's a problem. I come to tell and say that's a problem. You don't have problem. Don't have to be when somebody's in the hospital. You don't have to be when somebody's dead. We still have when somebody's sick. There are also little problem that are even they are even larger than big. So I want a questions and answer. Let's deal with question and answer this morning, please. I want you guys to be serious, be focused. I want people that are going to lecture me. Oh, I want people that are going to lecture me. I want people that are more intelligent than I do. I want to learn. That's what I want to do right now. I want to see people ask me questions where we go take debate. Even if I know Sabia, you go tell me. I mean, let's talk. Let's just talk. I don't know. Let's interact. If you want to come to my live, you can send me a request. Send me a request. I'll bring you in. We go talk. We go yarn. Send me a request. I'll bring it in. Wait, make I come out the glass. The glass no go let me read. I do guy man. I no go see feed read. Make I come out. I want to see question. Let's focus on question and answer. Ask me question. Not be say I go sabi. If I know Sabiam, you can lecture me. It doesn't matter. I even want people that will put me in. I want to get more. You see this social media where we do now. There's more to learn. There's always more to learn. Good morning, everybody. Ajamba Bishop. Oh my God, see. Wait to make I carry my distance because I don't like flies at all. I don't like flies at all, you see. See now the perfume where they smell for my body. I'll be waiting to the fly. See how they smell. I bath 2 times a day. I go put roll on. Better roll on where they smell nice. Put perfume. Fly go see they follow me. I don't tire. Do you have any regret in life? Gender Swiss. He said, do I have any regret in life? Regret. You know, things has happened in my life, but I always push them behind. I never think about it. I just move on. What? Maybe I go don't forget what make me regret. Regrets. Like regretting. There's a lot, but I've put them behind it. I can't call it a regret anymore because it's life. There are things you do at times and you think you regret, but at the end of the day, you see it's your fault. You see it's your fault. Because I like to take the blame. What will I tell this guy now that ask me regret? Not be say some people go get waiting, be say they put them for mind. Me, I know they put them for mind. Waiting I go talk, say I regret. Make I find one thing, tell this my brother. What will I say I regret? I regret the amalgamation of Nigeria. I just regret how people are suffering in Nigeria. Let me just put it that way. In my own, I thank God for my life. There's a lot of things to talk about, but there's still space to thank God. You understand? So I don't have any regret to tell you, Dan. I regret that people are suffering in the world. I regret that Africans are in the position that they are. Because if Africa is happy, I'm happy. That's it. Let me answer other question. Let me go and see other question. Omosui, good morning. Any more question? How is hustle in the streets of South Africa nowadays? Kevin Eya, I am not in South Africa right now. I am in Israel. But if you want me to educate you, to enlighten you what happened in South Africa, I'm going to tell you. I will start by educating you how when I got to South Africa. Initially, I didn't want to go to South Africa. But it's my friend. When I got to South Africa, first of all, I have to study the country. Okay? I have to study South Africa like, okay, people are not employed in South Africa, especially the foreigners. Even if you are employed, the money where they will give you, maybe people will get shop fit employ you to be a security, club fit employ you, make you be a security. That's all. Not be say we don't get doctors maybe in Nigeria or foreigners in South Africa. We have doctors, we have teachers. But if you're good, because sometimes a connection, if you are good in mathematics, if you are good in science, you can find a teaching job in South Africa. Depending on the type of people that you meet in South Africa. Do you feel me? Now, how did I hustle in South Africa? When I came to South Africa, I was coming with Nigerian movies. I was told that Nigerian movie they sell for Saturday, and true, it they sell. Now hot cake back then. Nigerian movies are hot cake back then in South Africa. Now, I went to South Africa. I took like 3 days moving around the street, checking. I see people they sell biscuits, sweet. People they sell sweet. People they make phone call. So I decided, okay, with the little space where they give me, I begin to sell movies. We go copy movie from our own computer, come sell them from outside. Police they collect them from us, but police not they arrest us because South Africa no get law. We go talk say this video na counterfeit, so they go arrest the person. Back then there was nothing like that. The only thing they do is they take it from us, we bribe them, we collect it back, we sell. Sometimes the police go collect them from us, go sell for another person. You understand? All you have to do is go back home and make another copy, or you call some people where they sell. They will come sell for you. Before you know it, before evening, you don't make money where you take buy. You don't make profit. That is survival in South Africa back then. Then, at the point, I begin to sell chewing gum. I begin to sell cigarettes. I begin to sell apple. I begin to sell banana. I begin to sell different kind of fruits on my table. And this is the life. People were smart. Oh. Some people, they are lazy in South Africa. Some of our foreigner brothers. Me, I went to South Africa. And I was doing better than some people where I meet there. Because they are shy to go to the street and do the thing where they do. They're ashamed. Say, how come they sell sweet? But there's money in it. This small 1 naira, 2 naira. You put them together, it was money. At a point, I buy motor. Some people come, they ask behind me. Now that's a banana way they sell. Now I take buy motor. Somebody don't come meet me, say, my brother. Say, now this thing where now you take buy motor. Yes. I save the money, I no pursue woman. If you pursue woman, they go club. That means you go spend all the money where you get. You no go do anything. Another thing for South Africa be house rent. If you are smart enough, you go rent house. You go rent flat. If you rent flat, you go come put house for rent for other people where they come pay. Then you go to pay less. Those are the things how I survive in South Africa. South Africa is about street survival. People get shops. People, they do a lot of things. People, they do barbing. People, they do hairdresser and all that. Yes, people get shop for South Africa. They're doing everything. So, people get restaurants where they serve food. South Africa, yeah. So, I don't know what else to tell you about South Africa. I think that one is enough for you. Let me see. Soji Onanuga, I say, how is the development in South Africa and South Israel? Hope everything is cool. Everything is not cool, my brother. Everything's same cool. When you see me vlogging and everything, yeah, people, the business, people go by their business, but some people are dying in some remote areas. The soldiers are also dying while they are fighting war. Both sides, war. War is not good. I'm going to tell you for free. Some people, when they see me, they fear. I saw a woman today pushing her baby on her prime. That's where they take push picking. Another picking, they follow. I can't there for their back. The woman, they fear. The woman, they fear. Because anything can happen. She was afraid. She doesn't know me. I was following her at the back. She the fear. I see the fear in her. And that's how everybody, I mean, most people, they are. They never know who is going to come with a bomb. So war is not good. They are not cool. It's not cool. But it's good. Everything is cool, but not cool. Alhaji Kebe, good morning. Do you want to back in Nigeria to go and stay there? Nobody want to go abroad. If you test waiting there abroad, nobody want to go to Nigeria and stay. But back home, everybody want to go. Our Africa is Africa. But at this point, I don't think there's any Nigerian who want to go Nigeria and stay. Do you feel me? Nobody will go there abroad, we go get paper. Where everything go there all right like this. Where we say if you're sick, you don't need to have money for the doctor to take care of you abroad. If anything happen here, they're gonna call an ambulance straight up to come and take care of you, whether you have money or not. Nigeria is not a place to stay. Nigeria is not a place to stay right now. Now only people will get money, not they feel the pain. You feel me? So you're asking me a personal question. Nigeria is a no for me. Say I'm coming to stay in Nigeria. No. The insecurity there. The hate for the Igbos. If you go north, if you want to establish, right now I can't do business. I can't do business. Before I the plan say I won't come Nigeria, make I the carry trailer of food from Plateau State or north. Then from the east, buy fish, get a store where beside I go they distribute the food for people. They do business. Can I do that right now? It's not possible. I can't even travel by road. By the time you go travel by road 2-3 times, they go kidnap you. So let me go for other this thing. I want to do is snap another question from my side. What are you proud of? Okay, what are you proud of? The most thing that I'm proud of is that I can help, I invest in humanity. The question you asked me, who's the name of this person? Soji? Another question, that's Gender Swiss. I'm proud that I invested in humanity, that I could help some people. That's my happiness. I spent 4 years concurrently using my hard-earned money, send people that are not even related to me to school. I find them happy. At least one of them can go to service and send me a picture, say, oh, thank you very much, I'm in service. The other one cannot go to service now. Is at least going into business that is on TikTok. It's on TikTok right now. The last time he called me, said, sir, I have like 400,000 now. What do I do with the money? I said, go and put the money in the bank. Go to the bank, tell them you want to put the money for 6 months. Put it there. Every time you turn around, just keep it there because we're going to spend it. You feel me? That's my happiness, that I invest in human capital. Not because I have money. I don't have money. Say I did abroad, no mean say I get money. My happiness is I can reach to other people. And another thing I would say, my happiness is at least my children are not begging before they eat. So what is the way forward for peace to reign in two countries fighting? If you're talking about Israel, the only thing is understanding each other and love. You understand? I said it before. This country, Palestinian people, they accepted Israel as their brother when they came. They know the truth. But because they were listening to other Arabian countries, that is why they are having conflicts. Are you feeling me? Right now, Lebanon is fighting what will not be their fight. Lebanon is fighting what they are fighting another person fight. If they want to do anything small like this, not be saying that the whole Lebanon, no. It is just a group of people, Muslims, that hate Jewish people. They are the one who is causing all this problem. Israel created freedom for Palestinians. The Palestinians, these people here, they were still under colonization when the Jewish diaspora came back. There was nothing like Palestinian state. When they came, they fought the British, they took the British away. And League of Nations, United Nations, they signed that Jewish should have their state and Palestinians should have their state, and which they have. If you go back to the history, you are going to see that this land belonged to the both. This land belonged to Israel. When the Jewish people ran away out of the country because of the Romans, the emperors who came tormenting them, they scattered all over the world. We should go back to history and see how the Jewish people came back. They never want to come back. They never want to come back, but because they were treating them fine. Yeah. They thought the country they are, they have accepted them as who they are. But they don't have a choice than to come back. They are the children of the people who left the state. They have to come back and create Palestinian state and create a Jewish state. And the Palestinian did not accept their state because of the other Arab country. That in their Islamic law, a country that you have conquered, you should not give it back to those who, if they come back. Period. That's why they are fighting. So how do they get peace? It's understanding each other and begin to love. I understand that all this religion is nothing. It's not about the land, it's about religion. Some people will tell you that they don't want to see Jewish people living on this earth. And the Jewish people are defending themselves. They are not even fighting war. Israel, they are defending themselves. They are defending themselves in Gaza. They are defending themselves in Lebanon. Even through Egypt yesterday, a lot of terrorists, they come out, they came through, is it Egypt or Jordan? Yeah, hi. They caught them. So a lot of Jewish people died yesterday. They are coming from the border. That border, which border they came from? True. There were many inside truck. They begin to fight from through the border. Anyway, I don't answer your question. May I answer other people's question? Hello, boss. What you are returning to South Africa? Solomon, Bobby Lucky Steak. He say, when am I returning to South Africa? My brother. Okay. Hopefully before end of next year. Hopefully before the end of next year. That's all I can tell you. Can I work in Israel with visitors visa? Anywhere in the world, depending. But Israel is one of the best countries so far. If you go to Europe, you cannot work with the refugees paper in Europe. But in Israel, when you come, you see some lawyers. The lawyers are going to convert your listing to refugees paper. And you can work as little years that they can accommodate you. They will cancel it. And that will be time to go home. So make una know the fear. Even if in America you they go with visitor visa, reach that country first. Make una know the fear. I'm not talking about other Arab country. Arab country is very hard. When you go there with visit visa, it's hard because Arab countries, they give working visa from beginning. You understand? It's easy to get a working visa from Arab. As I talk to una now, if you're a Muslim and you're a truck driver, come and talk to me after. If you're a Muslim and you are a truck driver, you want to travel, come one of the Arab country. I will give you all the details. American and NATO always lie, but I believe they never win this thing between Palestinian and Israel. Israel commits no war crime. You know, Israel don't have propaganda videos. The Palestinians have propaganda videos. Israel are too silent and quiet. They know they lie. If 2 person pine, they go say not 2 person pine. But there, waiting happen for there. They go come lie people down, come tie them with cloth. Come say, today they don't pine like 1 million. No. Yeah. They have propaganda. So if I know they Israel, maybe I go to support Palestinian. But because I dey Israel, I dey see the lies. Do you understand? I not talk say people no pine that side. People they pine that side. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. But the Jewish people, the Jewish people, the IDF are not going to fight the common man in Gaza. They are looking for those Hamas. Do you feel me? So they are not telling you guys the truth. When they go to Gaza, if they want to fight this side, they go tell all the civilians, may they come out there. All the civilians, they go shift them. The Jewish people go shift the civilians. They go still give them food. They feel no give them accommodation, or they go say, may they shift this side, they won't fight here. Now the Hamas, they face. You understand? If Hamas, they hide, can't use some human being as citizens, can't they do shield? Can't they use them, they hide? If they throw bomb, all of them go die together now. So it's one of those things. Tano Andre Sango, he say, what make Israel its strongest country? The enemies make them strong. Israel in 1946, they were nothing. In 1946, the first war they fought in 1946, they has nothing. They asked the France, during that period, they asked France to give them weapons to fight their enemies. They didn't. So they went into production. So Israel went into production. They have to think critically. Do you understand me? The more they are attacking them, the more wiser they become. Do you understand me? They are not just going to sleep. You see the Iron Dome. When they shoot the missiles, Israel was the first country to produce Iron Dome. When you shoot your missiles, once your missile don't come out for where they come, that thing go don't detect them, you go follow them, go catch them for up. So that is why you know they see Israel, they destroy Israel. Even though some of them, the Iron Dome, they intercept them. Some. So that is why you see less casualty in Israel. So they are very, very intelligent. Even America today, Israel is America. That's one thing when you see that America is so much attached to Israel, you don't understand. All the intelligence of America, Israel did there. They are all working like brother, like sister. So that is why you cannot see America stop loving Israel. In and out of America, in fact, 70% of the business in America is owned by the Jewish people. Fact. I say 70% of the things, the business in America is owned by the Jew. Many of them will not tell you I'm a Jew. Never. They wouldn't tell you I'm a Jew. They want to stay silent because of the hate. Bro, to come to Israel is how much? I don't know. NATO or UN know the truth, but they don't want to. Yeah, you see, let me tell you, James. They have too much Muslims in NATO. People who don't come to Israel are judging. I'll give you an example. Elon Musk. Elon Musk. Do you know that Elon Musk, when the war started, Elon Musk began to talk negative about Israel somehow. He began to show some videos. Israel come tell and say, come to Israel. When he come, they show him some videos. They tell him the story where he no. Not be say Israel no one give them state. In 1947, when United Nations give them state, why did they refuse it? They refused it and said they don't want to see Israel alive. They want to collect the whole land. It's not possible. I don't know whether I don't deviate for the question where they ask me. You feel me? So when Elon Musk came and see all the videos where they do, you see, when they fight war, don't go for civilian. Don't ever go for civilian. Now why they vex me? Oh, I don't talk say these guys are people no supposed get freedom. Oh. You wake up one day, you went to meet small children where they do party. You find thousands of them. Their dead body can't go. You can't they call Allahu Akbar. Then una carry woman come up picking for him belly. Una not watch that video. You no go watch that video and like these people. You no go like the Hamas. Woman where they alive, you know that they come out in bed, they come out picking where they in belly. Come out the picking killer. What you they talk now? As we they talk, this Israel, for their soldier, Muslim they among the soldier, their soldier. But you will be Muslim, you don't know. Among their police, Muslim they there. In their government, Muslim they there. They have Muslim lawyers. They are ready to you will never see a Jewish person talk ill about Muslim. I don't try them. I have tried it. I tell them, don't you think that is the Muslim? He said, no. It's just the radical people. I said, see person where they kill, where they talk. Say, yeah, I've done that like 2 times. Only 2 times. One a woman, the other one a man. The other woman at that place in they live. He give me coffee that day. I can't talk to her. He said, no. It's not about the Muslims. They are good Muslims. Me, I think say they go to talk ill about Muslim. The other man where I talk to now for the supermarket, he said, don't think about this thing. It's not about the Muslim. It's just the radical people. You will never see them talk nonsense about Muslim, which I have tried like only twice. But rather, those will be Muslim where they inside their soldier. The Muslim go they find the person to pay him. The guy where they work here together now Muslim, now Arab. Now Arab, he don't go, he just go now. He just pass here now. You people judge these people when I don't know. They have mosque in Israel. There is mosque, there is a lot of Palestinians, they have Israel ID. A lot of Palestinian Jews, they get Israel ID, they. All these things they don't know. Anyway, let's leave that one and go for the next question. Ephraim Jonah, you say I'll be coming month end. Oh, that's fine. Blessed Osinachi. Is there work in Israel? There's always a manual job, thousands of them. Even if, no place, you see, no place where manual job no day. It's just because of the exchange. For Nigeria, manual job plenty now. If I want to do houseboy for Nigeria now or get man, I go see. If I find them for 2-3 months, I no go do 3 months where I go see them. But when you go abroad, this manual job, what would they do now? Because it's always available. Because of the money exchange. If the money exchange is not good, I can't be here doing what I'm doing now. You feel me? So Igobuna said now, you know, there was a lady from Ghana. A lady from Ghana sent me a message that, what kind of job can I do there? I asked her, what kind of job do you want? He said, office job. You can't do office job in a place like Israel. You can't speak their language. You need to write in Hebrew. You need to speak Hebrew. You understand? If you want to, you have to come and study here. If you study here, can speak their language, probably they are going to employ you. But a lot of foreigners here don't. That is not to say that they don't employ people that speak English, but their language is sacrosanct. Even if you want to become citizen of this country, you have to go and learn their language. Yeah, they want you to at least speak the language 30%. They go interview you. You want to stay here. Who are you going to be communicating with your English? If you want to work as a nurse, they don't speak English. You are a doctor, you need to speak English. If you are a doctor, you need to go start learning their language. I remember a Nigerian doctor who came here. That's a colored guy where Mama be Russia. He studied in Nigeria, he was a doctor. When he came here, the first thing he do is like, he has to restudy before they become a doctor. Today he's a doctor, he's speaking Hebrew. He's married to a Nigerian woman. He's a colored guy. His father is a Nigerian, while his mother is a Russian. Bless Osinachi, which people be evil? Some people are evil, not everybody is evil. You see, this world, you know, peace no day for this world, however. Some people are fighting back to defend themselves, you know. As for me, I can never judge Israel just the same way I can never judge Biafra. It's over Western world. As far as you are not born there, school, they write in their language, speak their language. No official for you when any other. You see, all these countries that maintain their culture and language is good. That's all I can say. Any more questions? Osinachi, Ime Osinachi. Now see how they mix. Ime na Calabar name, Osinachi na Igbo name. See how we are mixed. We are really, really mixed, that country. I want to see, maybe I don't jump some other question. I think America, you work with visit visa. America, waiting America will come do visit visa. If America, they come here now, automatic. If you are coming as America, you fit get job. If you have American passport and you are in America, you can apply to a job where we say on the internet. You understand? You can apply. It's easy, but it's not easy for people like us. But if you are qualified, they can take you and bring you in, of course. But you know, say our past, make we not talk about Africa. We have to do like this. Americans are here. They are not going on refugee. They are American in Israel. They are people from British in Israel. They come here to work like me and you. Some people are hotel manager. Yeah. Some people from Brazil, they are working. Do you understand? They can get the job all the way from internet. Do you understand me? Because they regard them better past us. Do you not understand what I'm saying? If you come as an African man, you got to work yourself up there. You feel me? If you don't work up yourself up there, you become a cleaner. Sometimes in a country where you don't have paper, you're going to enjoy the cleaning where they clean, they go. Just to feed your family and do everything. You build your house from there. You get everything you want to go. Anytime where you want to go home, you carry your bag and go. So, what is it? When you get home, you become a big man. Okay, good morning, bro. When them don't come for Christian gathering, Abayomi Fadeyi Falayi say good morning, bro. When they come for Christmas gathering, Christian gathering. Christian gathering. I don't know what you mean by Christian gathering. This country is not a Christian state. It is called Jewish state. But they accept everybody. They didn't call it Christian state. They call it a Jewish state. They have Muslims and Christians. No Christians holiday in this country. They know they give holiday. If they give holiday to every other person, Christian, they know they'll give us holiday. On a Christmas day, on Easter day, you are on your own. If you don't come work, you are not paid. Period. And in fact, some 24 months ago, they put it into their law that nobody preaches Jesus Christ on the streets of this country. Because it's going to bring problem. Not because they hate Christians. You leave everybody to their faith. And that is the type of thing that brings conflicts. I love that. Me as a Christian, don't come and preach anybody. You go see Jewish person, you go they preach for them. Jewish people don't preach to anybody to become Jew. Maintain your religion. If you think that your religion, now go to heaven. Go, that's what they tell you. Don't worry, go to heaven, leave us. We believe in our religion. Believe in yours. When we begin to, you cause problem between children and their family. If a father, if you convert a son from his father's religion, the son and the father become enemy. Leave them alone for what you think. You think Christianity can take you to heaven. Go and worship your Jesus Christ alone. That's what they tell you. Don't go to the street and start preaching to people. Jesus Christ is the Son of God. If you are not born again, you are not going to heaven. Who told you that? What Jesus Christ means is preaching love. That's period. It doesn't matter whether you believe in Jesus Christ or not, whether you don't hear about his name or not. What matters is you. Live and let live. Love one another. Take care of one another. Simple. Victor Ono, you say, if really we are on Nigeria, in Nigeria as we claim, we can sit down and develop our own language using Wazobia or Hozara speak one in language only. People from there can difference their tongue. The thing where they have say, if it's too late for Nigeria, you understand, it's too late. Even the white people came and condemned our language. They said, don't speak vernacular. You speak English. Eh? You see, all these Arab countries, do you think they did not colonize them? They colonized the Arab people too. But they did not buy their language. They use their own language to study in school. And that's what we are supposed to do. We don't have freedom in Africa. The whole of Africa, none of us have freedom. Until we begin to teach, we begin to lecture in our language. We begin to have all those books that we study in university in our mother tongue. Then we are going to do well and develop our country. Otherwise, we are still going to be worshiping, speaking colonial language and think we are getting freedom. We don't have freedom. In Nigeria, Christianity is by force. Some children abandon their parents for not going to church. Religion is everywhere. Even in this country, Papa and Pekin, they fight because of religion. At a point in their life, some of their children here, at a point, some of their children no go want to do that religion. I'll give you, for example, some of them know they use Android phone. They can't use Android phone. Many people wait there here. All these people now they see, some of them, now only few of them they use Android phone. Many of them with they too religious, they don't use Android phone. They don't have TV in their house. All these TV now they see how they put for street. Now those who know they are not too religious. They are using TV, they are using Android phone. Those who are true, they don't even have a laptop in their house. I don't enter their house many times, no TV. And I ask myself, how are they entertaining themselves and their children? And if you enter their house, they get plenty children. They born children like every year. Because nothing they distract them from in the house. When you come back, now let you go and climb your wife. Do you understand? Religion is actually making people lazy. Yes. The reason why you see Israel, they develop now, because those who came from Europe, they carry European mentality come. If not, Israel will never go forward. Those who are so religious in the country, they are so tied to the religion. Do you understand what I mean? But now because of those with their eye open, now make Israel, they develop. If we talk, say make it be only those will be religion people for Israel. Those that practice Judaism. Things don't go well. There's no difference between them and Christians. They are so tied to that religion. So some people, they know they look their wife pekus. Some people they never see their wife pekus since they marry them. If they won't climb their wife, they go close their eyes. They never see how it be. That is how religious some of them are. Are you getting me? So if it is only for those religion people, I don't think foreigner will be here. If they are too religious, some people are just, I'm not saying all of them, there are few. Or I don't know how many they are, but there are people who are tied so much to religion. But the difference between the Jewish and the Muslim is the Jewish people know go, if you slap them, they go their own. That is the difference between them and Muslim. No matter how that person will tie so much into religion. If you slap him, the way you go call police. He will not touch you. That's how they don't take people's life. They don't fight. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the difference. But a Muslim man, you go cut off your head. Not all of them. I'm just saying. I'm just using that. I'm not saying Muslim men will cut off head. Please forgive me for that. What I'm trying to say is the radical ones. They don't care if you're a Muslim or Christian. If you come to their house, do what you got to do and go. Do you understand me? So make una no let me talk waiting. I'm not supposed to talk. Connect me with Israel lady. Which Israel lady I won't connect you to? I don't know. I don't know Israel women. Go to the internet and connect with them. I want you to know that it's difficult for Israelis to bring you in. As I did now, for example, if I get Israel citizen, it go hard for me to bring my mama. Yes. They feel no agree. That's how difficult it is. A woman who is your girlfriend will be Israeli. It go hard before the woman feel bring you. He go give you invitation, give you everything, they go still deny her. Do you understand that? So, any more questions? Let's go. I don't sit down. Old age don't they come. I never too old. Now work. I don't work tired for this country. Every day now the same thing. Not be old age. How old I be where they complain? Make I know they talk this old age. I never get white beer for my head. I never get white beer here. I never get white beer food here. I never get white beer here. I go to say old age. What thing they worry me say? I used to think too old. I don't know why I'd always think old. It get time where I think say I don't reach 77. For inside my mind, sometimes I go think say I'll be 25. Yeah. Sometimes I act like I'm still 25 years old. Sometimes I act like I'm like 70. You know? Any more question? Why is it so difficult? Samuel Solomon, hey, what's your question? What's your question, Samuel Solomon? With all this lecture, where they lecture, all of una, Sakpa don't carry, Sakpa they catch all of una. Nobody feel give me star. Hey, people where they follow me, Sakpa they worry all of una. Common star una no feel give me. Una know say this video where they do, I know they make money from my live video. Now only the video where they post now I fit make money from, which I discovered last week. I discovered last week say if I post video, the video they monetize them. All of una Sakpa they worry una no fit just press star. As I they talk, saliva they dry from my mouth. I they drink water, my water don't finish. Common star, make una go there, go put on a Visa card. Make una give me only star of 5 naira. 10 naira una no fit. Now, well, any more question? If question don't finish, make we go. Any more question? Let's go. Let's go. If there's any more question, like 8 minutes. Let's spend another 8 minutes before I go. I beg, if you get anybody will be Muslim, we want to go to Kuwait, okay? Let the person send me a voice note. If you are a truck driver, within 2 weeks, if you know you are a truck driver, you are good. Don't say if you are not a truck driver, don't come. But you must be a Muslim. Now waiting they tell me, and they go sponsor the person. So that means they trust only the Muslim to sponsor them. It will take you only 2 weeks. Now you go Abuja by your own money, go do 1 or 2 things, but they go sponsor you. But now you go, I think the person, they go pay you tickets, or you pay half of the ticket when you come, or something like that. The person go come meet me, I go explain everything. I think they need many people, like I say, truck driver, but it takes only 2 weeks. So if you come to my DM, I'm going to explain everything to you. When I know say I don't want to talk about travel since all these days. I know when they talk about them, not be say link no day, link day, but I know they agree talk about them some link day, Qatar day, America day. If you are a if you want to do masters, in America and Canada, you can come. But let's assure the people will go sponsor you, do everything. When you reach there, within 6 months, you must start paying them. You know, I know say people where they go do master now only 1 year. But you are going to pay your admission fee, and with little other things where you go pay, that is all. There's a company who sponsor people from Canada to Canada or America, those 2 countries only. But not be people where want go start university. Now people where want go do masters only. Now they want. If you are qualified, the admission fee, you pay admission fee. Admission fee should be about $200. You pay that one. There'll still be another thing. Now you go pay all those ones before you are now qualified. They will take you. Then when you get there, you are going to be working and you are going to be paying there. You must go to school. Oh. You must go to that school. Oh. You must go. Master is only 1 year. And I believe the 6 months where you go take work, you go pay the debts where they your head. From there, you work yourself out. All these things, I don't want to say it before. Because a lot of things, I failed last year a lot. I failed a lot last year on this thing, but I'm trying to pick up now. A lot of things did not go well last year. Not a lot. Israel did not go. A lot of people, they give them visa, war starts, they no fit come Israel. We don't refund their money back. We don't refund their money. 4 people. All their money, we don't refund. How much be that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost, those 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about almost 10 million. Almost 10 million now I refund this year. Though, yeah, the money it was intact. Not be say I had a struggle. Do you understand me? That is why it's good. If you come to us, can't do Israel. If you know work, you go collect your money. They only take small percentage because of the money paperwork. Do you understand me? Yeah. That's it. Now that one I take day happy. I know if you announce about pilgrimage this year. I know great announcer. It's going on. Now only people where they come in secret come meet me and they put on the line. You see, because of that Denmark we failed last year. Not be say I chop people money, but I just see like it go be like say I dey scam people. Oh. Those who come from for Denmark, they don't pay money. Oh. They only pay money for form. But I still feel sad. Like even that 100,000 where they pay is money. Not because the failure came from us. The people who want to employ person for Denmark, when I write agreement where when I not write how much where they go they pay them as salary. That means something is wrong. But you are paying how much where they go refund to una because that's na sponsorship. It was sponsorship. When I said they go pay una 17,000 euro, they go they pay a small. How much be their salary? Now I make the team fail. That's exactly why it failed. But I was not happy. Plus the America. Plus the this one where they talk. Which one was I saying now? I was talking about Israel when war starts. I have to refund all the money back to those guys. Which their money was intact. I know the money itself no day in my hand. It did where it did. They transfer everything, give them back. And then even those guys, they don't want to collect money. Not be say those guys won't collect money. Hey, Nigeria when I get mine though. Why when some people trust me? For 2 years they don't want to collect their money. Now you go say, hey, oh boy, you know go collect your money. No, wait, make we wait for another. When I collect our money, make it come out. You know what I mean? Anyway, that is it. Zari Hassan, he said, I'll see you in Israel soon. Oh, if you're here, congratulations. Samuel Solomon, you must be a degree holder. You go don't finish university. Make I speak up for broken. You go don't finish your university. Then you won't apply for masters. Now people for masters only they try to help. You get company where they sponsor people. Good morning. Thank you. You get people company where they sponsor people. Do you understand me? This sponsorship self. You know, those companies that go sponsor you, the thing where they hard pass. Now your statement of account. Now then go stand for you and put millions saying now then they sponsor you. So when you reach there, you pay them masters now only 12 months. But when you reach, they go first give you 6 months, make you relax. The other 6 months you use them to pay your debt. Canada or America, but you must be a graduate. Graduate. Even if you graduate from Polytechnic, no problem. You can come. Graduate only. But that will not mean say you no go spend money. You know, I know say dollar don't go up. The small dollar where they go talk say, man, you pay $200. See, $200 is already like $300. Admission fee is like $200. It's already 300,000. Because now that admission, now it go make you qualify for those people. First of all, you go first get your admission. When you get the admission, then you go carry and go meet those company. They go put you. Do you want which university? Now you go tell us if now American University or Canadian University. You choose one. Only masters, 12 months only. There's no more question. Can I go now? Shall I go now? I hope we have learned something here today. I get a lot. I get Qatar, this thing. I get Kuwait. Even security for Kuwait self, they say day. They say security day for Kuwait. All this thing not the past 2 weeks. Some of them, you know, the money they too much too. Sometimes the money where they go charge me, the money where they charge they too much. You know, but you still make the money. No traveling day easy now. No country where you want travel. All ticket alone is around 1 point something million. So including ticket and everything, like 4 million. You see, but that money big for eyes, but it's nothing. When you get there, you can easily cover up your money. The most important is say they go there direct to work. Hey, I don't live waiting at the talk, can't talk travel. I did try, make I hold myself, make I not talk about travel. The thing no grief. For how many months now? For the past 9 months, I just hold my mouth and no great talk. Until Una use juju. Una use Una juju push me, make I Una juju don't catch me this morning. Sorry. Sir. Una juju don't catch me this morning. I say I'm not going to talk about it. It's real. The one where they suit me, those if you are a truck driver, you can come. But 2 weeks, just a short, just 2 weeks only. Sharp. They tell you, say, oh yeah, go Abuja, go do this for Abuja. Now, you don't enter Abuja. Do what you want to do. Before you know, the second week, you don't enter play, you don't go. You don't start work. I think the salary, this thing, I don't know how much the salary. The salary, they message them at this. I can't tell you how much the salary, but at least a good salary for truck drivers. You understand? Kuwait money, they okay. Kuwait money is better than American. Kuwait, be the best, be the highest currency in the world. Let me check. Kuwait is the highest currency in the world. Oh boy, my time don't go. I don't finish my time. Kuwait. Which currency is higher? In the world. Now I won't write to. See, I'm Kuwait. The currency that is higher in the world is Kuwait dinar. The highest currency in the world. The highest currency in the world is none other than Kuwait dinar. Initially, one Kuwait dinar was worth £1 sterling when the Kuwait dinar was introduced in 1960. How their money come they high like that? I don't know. Let me bring that to the screen so that we go see them. Wow. When I don't chop the whole of my time, I won't go now. Let me see. Solonso. Okay. I want to bring the Kuwait information to you guys. Let's see. Before I go. Blessed Osinachi, my number there for this. Just go to my profile. Click on my picture. When you get there, you are going to see my profile. Then you send me a message. I know they're ready for all these visa things these days. While I waited there, I want to give myself. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Kuwait dinar, KWD, highest currency in the world. The highest currency in the world is none other than Kuwait dinar, or KWD. Yeah, that's what they call it. Initially. I think Kuwait dinar was what the pound sterling. Initially, I can't see that. Something don't block them. I think una dey read am. Okay. So that is it. See you guys on my next video. Okay. So please go and search for the video that I upload and share. Even if you don't share this one, no worry. No worry about this one. Go share the videos where I upload. Now that one, they go give me money. I beg una. I don't suffer rich for the past 1 year. The other time, the money where I make for this place, now scammers now then scam me, collect the money. Somebody enter my account, go put their own account, collect more than $10,000 where I make. The day West Facebook just opened me for 4 weeks. Pian money they enter, they happy say, hey, money don't enter. Before I know somebody don't enter, I don't go press something. Do you understand? Sometimes they send me message, you go press them. When they send you go think send a Facebook sender. Once you press and you don't enter, they go use that thing enter you. Till today they send me message. Now they don't go to my YouTube, they send me message. I dey see them. When I see them, I go just pass, leave them. So you people should learn. Everybody you see on Facebook have suffered a lot. All these brain jotters, Sabinus, all of them, Mbakara, all of them, they suffer the same thing where they suffer. Do you understand me? What really make them different and me is because I do live video. Do you understand? Then they do pre-recorded and do editing. Right now, as I talk, Facebook, they prefer may they pay me for the videos while they post. For now. So please help me to spread that one. Make me to chop, make I lick sugar small. I just they pretend. The thing they pay me. The thing they pay me. Make una help me. Una no fit give me star. Make una share. Not be this. No share this video. I don't want make you share this one. Go and share the video that I uploaded, where I not go live. Anyway, thank you very much. I'll see you again. Bye bye. Tochukwu Raphael.